Picture the scene. You're at your computer looking at a photo, but aren't quite sure about the colours in the frame. In fact, you may wish the colour grading was similar to previous images you've taken and edited. Well, fear not, as Affinity Photo has all the features needed to help you quickly match up and replicate the colour grading from another image and apply it to your file in record time. This technique is perfect for professionals shooting more stylised work, such as portraiture, and can add a more creative feel to the frame. The technique makes use of two key features found in Affinity Photo, the gradient map tool and the swatches feature. By combining the power of both features, you can easily match up the colour grading in just a few minutes, rather than spending an extended period of time and plenty of guesswork by doing this manually. Open your recipient image in Affinity Photo and make sure you're in the software's photo persona. If not, the icon is in the top left hand side of the interface. The first job is to head to the right hand side of the interface and select the Swatches tab. Locate the icon with the three horizontal lines, click on it and scroll down to Create Palette from Image. A dialog box will appear. Click on the Select Image icon. This is where we select the image we want to take the colour grading from, i.e. our donor image. I like the look of the colours in this frame, so I'm going to select it and click Open. Affinity Photo will select 5 colours as default from the image, but we only want 3. So change the number of colours to 3 and then select Preview. As you'll see, we've got a darker colour, a lighter colour, and in the middle, a mid-tone colour. Once you're happy with those colours, click on Create. You'll see our new swatch is now in the Swatches panel. Back at your main image, head down to the Layers panel and click on the Add Adjustment Layer icon. When the drop-down menu appears, we're going to select Gradient Map. Another dialog box will appear and the image will change to what looks like a heat map, but don't worry about that just for now. Make sure your swatch panel is visible and then head back to the Gradient Map dialog box. We're going to start with the shadow circle, which is red here. Click on the colour box. Next, click and hold on the colour picker icon. Move up to the darkest colour from your new swatch, which is this black here. Once it's selected, click on the circle icon, and that colour will change. Repeat this for the midtones, clicking on the colour box, holding the colour picker, and go into our midtone colour, which is this lightish brown colour here. Click on the circle to complete this. And then lastly, for our highlights, click on the far right circle, click on the colour box, and of course one more time we're going to hold on the colour picker and go to our highlighted colour, which is this even lighter brown colour. Click to execute, and there we go. The colours have changed in the image, but don't look quite right just yet. That's because we need to change the blending mode in the frame. So once again, head over to the Layers panel and change the blending mode from normal to either overlay or soft light. And I think for my image, I'm going to go with overlay. And using the swatch and the gradient map tool, we can see how much our image has changed. From this to this, a much more stylized color grading taken from a completely different image. You can now make any further changes, such as adding another adjustment layer. I think I will experiment with the brightness and contrast, just boosting the contrast a little bit and increasing the brightness a tad. And when you're ready, you can save the file by heading up to File, scrolling down to Export, and saving the file in your chosen format, whether that be a JPEG or a TIFF. Thanks for watching, have fun experimenting with the colour grading in your images, and I'll see you next time.